Understand this simple thing about happiness. If you have pain because of physical wound, it will be very difficult to feel happy in that state. Why? Because you have pain. But what if I told you that your brain treats broken heart and broken bone the same way? Your brain cannot differentiate between psychological pain and physical pain. There's a part in the brain called anterior cingulate cortex, around 25 million years old. Its role is to register and process the feeling of pain. It treats both physical wound and psychological wound in the same way. In the sense, if you have a cut on your hand, that's physical wound. And if the child is rejected from the football team or you are hurt in your relationship, psychological wound, both the wounds will be treated in the same way by your brain, by that part, same neural pathway, same release of chemical. And as soon as the wound is registered, then your amygdala, your panic button, 300 million years old, gets activated, because every wound is danger. And in the splash of cortisol, and then you're feeling stress from inside. You cannot feel happy in that state. But another critical aspect, we treat physical and psychological pain completely differently. In case of physical wound, we give attention, 100% attention, care, love, healing. But in case of psychological wound, we ignore it. Sometimes we don't accept it, we reject it. But we have this habit of pretending, the art of pretending. We pretend that we are happy, but from deep inside, there's a neurological pain going on, and you cannot truly happy if you are in pain. Ladies and gentlemen, the true happiness is emotionally healing yourself. And the first step in that healing is accepting it that yes, I am emotionally wounded. And the second step in that healing is not re-wounding it. Because so many times when we talk about the same pain with the help of self-talk or with someone or revisiting the same memories and again visiting the same hurt and pain all over it again and again. We don't do that with our physical pain. You don't take the needle and prick the physical pain again and again, but we do that with our emotional pain. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very important to understand this simple thing, that true happiness is not about pretending that you are not hurt, but healing the hurt so you don't have to pretend that you're happy, because you're truly happy.